Sandeep says, hello, sir. My problem is I got cheated by my girlfriend of 7 years. Will she realize about mistake what she made in future, or it's my bad luck and she will be happy with other guy? Why would you care? He continues, what do you think about life when we lose love of our life relationship? Is that some kind of a karma? How to see life in this situation? Look, what do you care if she's gonna remember or you're gonna realize? Because you're thinking about yourself that my value is depending on if she realized how good I was. Why do you think that she should like you before you could like yourself, or to understand that how valuable you are? Who is she? Who died and left her in charge of your value? Why would you think that somebody else should like you and or realize that she made a mistake by leaving you before you can be actually confident that you are such a person, good or this or that way? Why? Somebody doesn't like walnuts. Does that make walnut good or bad? No, it just means that person's decision about walnut is that's the taste. Somebody likes a certain necklace or certain dress or certain suit. If they don't like it, does that mean that necklace or suit or dress is badly designed or bad? Or if they like it, that means it's really good? It just reflects on how they like things to be. It doesn't reflect on the suit, because somebody else is going to like it, even if this person doesn't like it. Somebody else is going to like the necklace. Somebody else is going to like the dress. Even this person doesn't like it. So you have been conditioned to think that your value comes from other people's opinion. But who's evaluating other people who are giving opinion about you? Don't fall for that. Understand yourself. Forget about karma, about having, yeah, maybe, you know. But why should you have to think that this person was the person? Why? Because this person is the only person at the moment, recently, that gave you the pleasure of intimacy, or somehow you enjoyed being with her if you haven't been intimate with her. And usually, because, you know, especially in the case of men, they're thinking about sex and intimacy, procreation, every God knows how many seconds, 24/7, well, unless they're sleeping. And then when you think about this, sex, which you think about it all the time pretty much, many, many times in a day, you always default, go to the most recent girl you've known and you've been with emotions, not one night stand thing, with emotions. You always go back to it. So you constantly are thinking about sex, and the only default would be that file that just was recently, the most recent girl that you had a relationship with. And then you think, oh, that's a sign. I'm thinking about her all the time. No, you're thinking about sex all the time anyhow. But always when you think about it, it will always come to your mind the last girl that you had feelings for and you were with. It doesn't mean that was the right girl. It just means that happened to be. If you would have liked another girl and you broke up with, then you would constantly think of her, because you're constantly thinking about this sex and pleasure, intimacy. That's in your genes, if that's what you're into. So don't think of it any bigger than what it is. It was a relationship experience. You got to know her, you guys enjoyed, and then now you like to think about the pleasurable moments, and you think just because you're thinking about it, it means something. No, you're a human being. You have memories and you think about it. That's good. Enjoy it. But it doesn't mean anything. Go on. Go on with your life.